others like it, is the equivalent of the red pill.
This is a technology, it's a computing language, and I can build an app on it.
Is Bitcoin the currency of the future?
Crypto gang, it's the game, big gang, all gang, light gang, cash game, blockchain. Whoa, I don't really ever buy stocks, man. No. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. No. Chew them up like bubble gum. No. Just made a meal with my pocket change. No. Wreck about to go and join the huddle gang. Huddle gang, huddle gang, huddle gang.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another Crypto Lounge session with your host, Crypto Cardo. So tonight, we're going to talk about what coins are bullish. It's February the 25th. The market's been trying to revive itself, but a lot of the coins that most people, or you hear most people talk about on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social media sites, they aren't really making that much progress. But people are hodling on to them and just watching their accounts slowly step down. So what I want to show y'all tonight is how to look at charts, what to look for when you want to find a bullish coin and put your money into it, especially in a bearish market where coins aren't doing as great. One of the biggest mistakes you can make if you're not a day trader is checking on your account at least 3 or 4 times a day. Watching the market bounce up and down makes you feel helpless when you don't have a strategy as to how to sustain your account balance and keep it up in a bearish market. So tonight, that's what we're going to talk about. How to sustain our accounts in a bearish market. So I'll pull up a few charts that I found on tradingview.com. I'm going to show you a few examples of bullish or uptrend coins that you might want to purchase, and then I'll also show you an example of the ones that are downtrending and that you want to sell or get out of so that you can kind of ride the wave up on some other coins. A lot of the coins you might not have ever heard of, but don't use that as a tactic of not to buy or as a reason not to buy these coins. Keep in mind, you can still hodl coins without having them. Especially if they're bearish and they're going downwards. You don't have to hold on to them per se. You can sell them and get back in them at a lower price while you're building your account on some bullish coins. So let me show you how to do so. So I'm in tradingview.com, which is one of my favorite applications for analyzing coins. And what I want to do is show y'all my basic steps and my techniques for making a trade. There's no right or wrong way of doing things. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm just showing you guys some things that I've tried and they work. So these are like tips, basically. The first tip is find a coin of interest, of course. Then you want to pull up a live chart on it. I use tradingview.com for that. Then you want to set the chart to a 1 hour or a 4 hour. This chart we're looking at is 1 hour. It's Bitcoin. And I drew a yellow line just showing you how it's uptrending. It did break below the uptrend and it hit what we call a resistance line. If it drops below that, you'll probably notice this blue thing that's telling you to buy this coin. It'll probably go over to the red and tell you to sell if we go below our resistance line. But it's okay to drop below just a little bit. And as long as it brings itself back up, we're good. If not, it's time to get out of the trade or we'll start losing. And the losing could go on for a while, so you never know. But this is Bitcoin, and this is a buy. It's in the uptrend. Right now it's below the uptrend line, so great buy at this price, 9,756. I predict in the next week or two we probably will be getting to a $13,000 Bitcoin. So 9,000 wouldn't be a bad price to get it at. Next, I want to show you Doge. Slight uptrend here, not major, but it's still under a buy as far as what tradingview.com is telling us. And you can see the uptrend. Another coin with the uptrend is Vechain. As you can see, it's trending up. So people who are holding on to these coins for these, I'm not sure how long this uptrend will last, but It's lasted almost a whole week. So this is something that you could have been riding the wave and catching a lot of uptrend, or even either sustaining your balance or bringing it up just a little bit. Now that you see what to look for, basically what you're looking for is these stair steps. It's stepping his way up versus stair stepping his way back down. It's stepping his way back up. So those are what you want to look for. I'll show you a few coins that are the total opposite. So as you can see, this is stair stepping down. Stair stepping down. And if you look at tradingview.com, it's telling you to sell this coin. So at some point when you see these lines crossing and everything's headed down, you would want to put in a sell order, get out, and put that money into a coin that's stair stepping up. So that is pretty much the steps. What I also recommend is adding a few indicators when you open up your charts. My favorite indicators are the RSI. I'd like to add a 50-day and a 21-day moving average to get an idea of how this coin moves within those time frames. I also like to add the MACD indicator. So these three indicators I put on every chart when I'm looking at it. And I also, TradingView just added this new feature and I'm loving it. So I've been using that as well. Here's another bearish coin. It's on the downtrend. And as you can see, it's telling you to sell this coin. So don't follow the hype when everybody's on social media telling you, oh yeah, Icon's great. Buy Digibit. It's a great time to buy Digibit. Let's continue to go down. So if you don't mind watching your position drop every couple of days or so, because as you notice, it goes up a day and then it has a day of down and a day of up and a day of down and a day of up and a day of down. It's pretty much the trend, but it's more down than up. So you want to watch these charts for these stair steps. And if you see this going on, don't buy. After you add these three indicators, the RSI, the MACD, and the moving average, what I like to do when I find something that's buyable, so let's go to Litecoin because I know that's buyable. As you can see, it's trending up. Has the all the indications of a bullish trend. And this is what you want to buy. So as you see, Litecoin has an uptrend. We'll just mark it uptrend. So we have an uptrend here. This is what you want to buy. You don't want to buy the coins that's downtrending. Ethereum is one of my favorite coins. Well, right now it's downtrending. It looks like it could break through here, but it's still a sell coin. We need a few more hours of confirmation and we'll know if it's going to swing up or if it's bouncing back down. There's not enough volume right now in this coin for it to go bullish. If we get the value, Ethereum could go bullish where it's at right now. So just some slight tips. It's not too deep, but back to what I was about to say is Litecoin, great coin to buy. So once you find one like this, what I like to do is throw a retracement tool. It's called a Fibonacci retracement tool. And it basically just gives me an idea of its resistance levels. It's not 100% accurate, but it gets the job done for traders. And it's been doing it for quite some time. So as you can see, there was some resistance on this green line. You see some support on this green line and some resistance on this neon yellow line where this coin has bounced and bounced and bounced, and now it's broken through. So it's still bullish. It's broken through this neon green line, and it can go back up to the red, which is pretty much the all-time high for the time frame that I'm retracing it on. It's not the all-time high for the coin altogether, but it gives you an all-time high for this time frame, which is what I'm looking at. And it gives me an idea of when to buy and when to sell. So you want to buy when you see the candlesticks getting closer to your uptrend line. So you basically want to take a line and draw it up here And when it's far away from your uptrend line, it's definitely not a good time to buy. When it's retracing back to the uptrend line, is a good time to buy. So as you see here, if you would have bought this retracement, you'd be up from 1939 Satoshis to 2128 Satoshis. So not bad, not bad. Hopefully these tools help you guys. After you add all of this, the sixth step and the sixth and the seventh step is basically set up an entry point. So like I said, you want to enter as close to these retracement lines or these support lines as possible. And then you want to ride it back up. Then you want to find an exit plan. So for me, say I got in here, my exit plan would be here. I would put a sell order in at the top of my retracement, or even at this first red line, I might take a percentage of what I bought of this coin, just as profit, just in case things turn south. You cannot just guarantee that it's going to be happy days all the time for your coins that you decide, even if they're hodl coins. Even when they get bearish, it's sad, and you can do something to fix it, and that's why I did this video. This video will help you guys get a strategy, some type of idea of how to build your balance up when it's in a bearish market. So it's your boy Crypto Cardo signing out. Thank you for tuning in to another Crypto Lounge session.